Growing up in rural Japan, I had an environmental turning point at the age of 10. My family used to live in an apartment on a mountainside. In front of the apartment, there was a beautiful stream where I used to hang out. I loved exploring in the mountains and ran around finding beetles and other insects. And when I got muddy and dirty, I went to jump into the creek. The creek was full of life with fish and crabs, and I was very good at catching them. I played every day after dark until my mother would come take me home. But as time went by, the city became more and more developed, with multiple apartment buildings. Then, I began to notice that my encounters with living things were becoming fewer. The size and number of beetles I could find had become very small, and the amount of trash that washed into the creek kept increasing, that I even found a household fridge in the creek. And most shocking of all, the beautiful fireflies that used to light up the dark sky completely disappeared from the river and from the city. As a child, I didn't even need an explanation of what was wrong, and that was my environmental turning point. But I decided to do something positive to protect the place I shared with all other life. Well, that was my story. What was your environmental turning point?